Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Ali. I've literally just got hands on with Call of Duty Ghosts. I've got exclusive gameplay of multiplayer for you guys. It's absolutely awesome. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I've got lots more information coming, lots more gameplay coming, really exciting times. But without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay.
SATCOM active. SATCOM uplink enabled. SATCOM active. SATCOM uplink enabled. SATCOM spotted. SATCOM ready.
So there we go guys, more Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer gameplay. Make sure you're checking out all of the gameplay and information here on my channel today because there's going to be lots of clips, lots of details for you guys because of course I've played lots of Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer already. Now the first clip you saw here was from a brand new game mode called Search and Rescue, which is exactly the same as Search and Destroy, except you drop a tag when you die. If an enemy gets that tag, you're dead for the rest of the round, but if a teammate goes over and picks up that tag, you become revived. So it's a little bit more tactical, a little bit different there, and I was using the sniper, the L115, within this clip, and I get a headshot on this guy to earn 1,000 points. Which is awesome, and there was a few sniper clips. I wanted to show this clip at the end just because it showed the normal sight where you have sort of like two visionary scope, which means that when you're zooming in, you've got one zoomed in version of what's happening on the map, and then around that scope you've got the non-zoomed in version. It's just a little bit blurry, so you've got good sort of peripheral vision as to what's going on around you. So I wanted you guys to see that, and then there's also the ACOG sniper gameplay within this clip as well, where I go on a long streak using the support package. Now right at the beginning of this support package gameplay, I get killed by a KEM strike. I actually got my own KEM strike within my first gameplay on my channel, so make sure you're checking that out to see how it works and to see how you get it. Now here I spawned in with the agility perk, which means I move around quicker, the sleight of hand perk, which means I reload quicker, and a new perk which is off the radar, which means that when the enemy calls in a SATCOM, which is a new version of a UAV which is placed on the ground, you don't appear on it. So it's a good sort of like stealth perk, and since the only streak that you could use within the support and assault package had a SATCOM on it, then a lot of SATCOMs are being used, so it's a good perk to use within this gameplay. Now the weapon I'm actually using is the Vector submachine gun. There are a very limited amount of stuff we could actually use in multiplayer, so you'll probably see almost everything that was actually usable and playable within the multiplayer gameplay within all the clips on my channel here today. So the Vector submachine gun has really nice iron sights, as you can see. That's why I don't have a red dot sight on it. That's why I'm using just a silencer, because it looks so nice and is really easy to control. And the support package I'm using consists of 3 streaks. These are the only 3 streaks we could use within the support package, and the SATCOM was one of them. Next one was a Night Owl, and then the final one was called like a Moors rocket launcher essentially, and you'll see all of them within these clips here. And the support package wasn't actually something I was meant to be using. I tried to use the assault package whenever I could, and there will be assault package gameplay here on my channel where I get all of the assault package streaks that were available, but we're focusing on the support package within this gameplay. Now the support package works the same as in Modern Warfare 3, where if you die the streak will continue, so it's essentially for the players that like to be a bit more of a supportive role, hence the support name. And it means that if you are dying a lot or being really offensive, it doesn't matter. Now here, I heard someone trying to destroy my SATCOM, but I went over, killed him and picked up his sniper rifle, and this is the same sniper but with an ACOG attachment. So now you're going to see ACOG gameplay and standard gameplay. I think I preferred this sniper with the ACOG attachment. It didn't zoom in too far. It was quite nice to control as I get a kill here, and I also get the Night Owl. Now, this is like a sort of like overwatching device that will sort of protect me in a way, and it's a good support streak to have if you're trying to be offensive on a flag, etc., and trying to push in. Then this is a really nice streak to have on you at any point. Now, I'm sort of controlling this side of the map. You see a little bit more of the other side of the map when I get the KAEM strike within my other gameplay. And I just earned myself here the Moors 10-point streak within the support package, and you only get 2 actual launchers within the Moors, and it is essentially like a big RPG. I don't actually pull it out and use it because I'm going on such a good gun streak that I just continue using my gun, and it's good for clearing people off points, clearing people that may be camping in high up buildings. Not too good at just running at someone with the Moors and trying to shoot at the ground. It is essentially, just imagine the RPG, that's essentially what it is. So you've got to use it quite tactically and not too aggressively. And we are playing standard TDM here, and as you can see in the bottom left, we're currently winning, and as I've already said before, the score is constantly shown and the kill feed is shown in the top right now, a little bit of a change from the previous Call of Duty games. Now when I was playing this game, it felt really smooth, very fast paced. Of course, there are a lot more movement features within this game where you can slide along on your knees, you can jump over items, and you'll continue with the running speed that you would have as if you were just running straight forward, and you can lean and peek around corners. Now the ability to peek around corners I wasn't using very much. It's an automatic thing, and I'm sure I'll talk a little more about it in another gameplay when I actually get to show it to you guys and talk about it a little bit more. Now here, come around into the corridor, into the indoor part of this building. Spot the first guy, kill him, spot the second guy. Here I know that I'm just not going to win this gunfight. My shots aren't going on target enough, so I just back out of there. It was a good move because it's meant I was staying alive and I could continue my streak, which is awesome. Now in terms of, again, movement, talk about movement again, you move overall a little bit slower, but because of the extra abilities such as jumping over objects a little bit quicker, leaning around corners, and sliding on your knees, you sort of overall get around the map a little bit faster. Just your running speed overall compared to other Call of Duty games is a tad little bit slower. Now I'm continuing my streak here. As you can see, after I got that kill, it went back down. In the bottom right you can see the kills I'm on. It went back down and cycled over itself, so you can continue to cycle streaks, which is awesome to see. Really glad that's implemented. That's always awesome. And within the support package, I don't believe that anything continues over, i.e. if you use the Moors launcher and you get a kill with it, that won't then count towards getting another streak. However, if you're using the assault package, everything counts on top of each other, as you'll see within the assault package gameplay here. Now we're coming towards the end of the gameplay here. This is a very small map, if you guys hadn't noticed. The reason I hadn't been running around too much is because of spawns. You can literally have people spawning behind you. It isn't the best map in the terms of spawns just because of how small it is. So if you're controlling one area with your team, that's great. It means you have a better idea of when the enemies are going to be coming from. And I earned myself a second SATCOM here, which can be placed down on the floor. It's worth 4 kills or 4 score points within the support package, but if you're using the SATCOM within the assault package, it's only 3. Get a final kill on that guy there while hip firing. Hip firing didn't seem to be too overpowered. I didn't hip fire very much at all. I tried to zoom in as much as possible for those of you guys wondering. That brings us to the end of the gameplay. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're checking out all of the other multiplayer gameplay here on my channel because there is a lot more to check out. Big thank you to you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of this gameplay and the stuff you saw within the video in the comment section. I'll see you guys on another gameplay. Cheers.